All right. Unstable creature here. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, it is. Glad that we're not playing today and that we get a little Monday night football. Ooh, all eyes on us. But let me see. On this video, do I really want to talk about? Well, I'm gonna go ahead because I'm gonna make probably a couple videos. This video right here is just to get a little ups on these press conference that they've been having. It started Friday and my phone was blowing up. Saturday I had a toy drive and hadn't really got time to really sit down and listen to the press conference that he was having. But I get tired of John Gruden. And the first press conference that John Gruden had also had Derek Carr on there, and I want to say that press conference, I listened to it and I couldn't stand. It's like a waste of time. You say, yeah, we got the Monday Night Football, and we got the Monday Night Football, and we have it with the Broncos. Broncos isn't nothing new. It's not some talent that we fucking, never came across and all of this other shit. This is a battle that we've been having. So, and then John Gruden, you got the nerve. You got the nerve to sit up there and talk about the funky ass fucking Broncos. Like, I don't want to hear that. That's not what I fucking tune into a press conference. I want to see, like, what are you getting ready to change? What are your expectations coming this Monday, football, and then for the next year? You speaking up on these videos and who they're picking up for the last minute to go and do this and do that, that's not speaking shit to me. Because I'm like, I know we don't have no choice in the matter as far as like dealing with you and so much, but it's like it's really irking my nerves because it's like, why? And the shit that we want to hear in the press conference, you got fucking Carr. Oh, my main mission. Okay, I got you. See you later, boo. My main mission on making this video. Now, all these other videos that I was on, like the game that they won with Pittsburgh and all of that other stuff, I asked you guys to pay attention to his skills on the field. Now all of a sudden this last game, I don't know if he tucked it in his panties, you know what I mean? But I'm like Derek Carr knows exactly what he's doing, and that Derek Carr is John Gruden's weapon at this point in time, because he can tell it to go for it and he can tell him to call it off. And that's exactly what I seen in this fucking game. This last game that they played last Sunday, it was a hot fucking mess, because you got Carr, which you watched the game where he was making all those plays, doing, making sure that the ball made it to the defender, making sure that the ball made it to the receiver, and so forth and so forth. Richard always putting in work. Cook always putting in work. You got so many. You got all the newer players not starting to step up, but they're putting them out there. And I'm like, now I respect everybody that's on the field, but I'm trying not to get too attached to it, because I am looking at, like, your fan favorites. John Gruden, I think, dislikes, even though he's in this team or on this team, I do believe he dislikes the loyalty, the attachment that we all come and bring and rah-rah for the whole Davis movement. And I think that he don't like that. And I think that he's going to keep on changing and switching the patterns on us because we are so loyal. And it's just certain things you can see that this nigga is going for. And with me, it just ain't flying. I can talk about it as much as possible, because it's like, I'm a little upset, because if I look at your skills and you making plays, you doing it, doing it, I'm not finna blame it on the other team, because like I tried sitting and watching the game with somebody, I'm saying, look at how much time he have in the pocket, look at how he maneuvered, look at how he do this, and then you go and watch another game and he getting sacked. He's not doing that much maneuvering. He's not looking for his receivers. He's not doing a whole lot of shit. And because that could be played out in the game, that's exactly what they're riding off of. So it's like, you can see it. You can see exactly what's going on, because this last game, please, just like everybody else we play, like I said, my thing is, The Raiders, we always fucking had talent, and we always can put that talent on the goddamn field. But you have all of these other goddamn teams, and everybody wants to look good. And you may get paid to, I don't be wanting to stay on that, like getting paid to throw a game. But like I said, if you really pay attention to Carr and him being in the pocket, him maneuvering and doing all of that shit, you see some of these plays don't even have to go that way. And you're going to think about, you know what I mean, the best way to play it off or the best way to play it out before you get it or during. And he's not doing it. To see that he gets sacked, I want to say, like, okay, the line is opening up, but I'm looking at it like the line is also holding its position to try to get around. I don't watch Carr stay in one position and his man, you know, wrestle with the, you know, be man on man, and then one come around and he's still standing there to get sacked. That's not what the fuck, you know that's not him. And even if you ain't gonna run the ball, we know you know how to move around to get yourself up out, move close or move out, move to the side. So me watching him and seeing that he throws, to me, he's throwing the game, regardless of what it is. You look at it like we already done, you know what I mean, we out this season or whatever the case may be, but it still stands. If we lose games in the beginning, then come towards the end to get ready to knock people off. And I remember, just maybe early in the 2000s that we did start doing that. We did start doing that. Like, we wasn't getting so far, but as soon as it came down to y'all making y'all little stance on other stuff, we was knocking y'all right up out the park. So I don't want to see that. I don't want to see us go back to that. Now, if it's a forceful thing, like now I can see, yeah, all the shit that we've been through, okay, fine. But we shouldn't take no more time like this off of anything. Because, like, you spent the whole season switching and trading and doing all that shit. I said you should have had that shit down packed before the fucking season. That way you be able to ride the fucking season out, knowing, and Vegas know exactly what they're, you know, picking up. And then not only that, the fans are super fucking happy about it all. I just don't understand why you want to disappoint us. Do you know, if everybody was to say, fuck it, who would the team want to go out there and play for? Everybody feels some type of way when they come to the fucking black hole. And you should be fucking supporting that. You should be riding that shit through, riding that shit out. The difference is you can't embody something that you don't fucking respect. Fuck you, John Gruden. And then, you know what? If they keep on paying you just to throw games, Derek Carr, you can fucking suck John Gruden dick and y'all both can be tossed in the fucking alley.